You know, up to this year, Luke's been doing all the test rides on the LYNX sleds, but for 2024, it was my turn to get my mitts on the Sled brand that everybody's been talking about. But I mean, come on, it's just a Skidoo, right? And while I know that that wasn't the truth, I did have some bigger questions about just how good this sled could be. And those questions could only be answered by taking the new 2024 LYNX RAVE RE 3500 out for a good testing day. But before I tell you how great this sled is, before I tell you how impressed before I tell you my opinion of this sled, let's look at what makes it different. And the quick answer is, well, everything. I mean, the sled is such a different animal. The PPS3 rear skid with its uncoupled design and massive KYB Pro 46 HLCR shocks that are gold because they're Kashima coated, making them able to dissipate heat better and reduce friction, are insane. Like, not even the Skidoo competition package sleds have Pro 46s. These are the baddest shocks in the biz right now, and they deliver some insane rideability. Same goes for the matching shocks up front. The LFS Plus suspension design loves the Pro 46s, and it handles so good through the bumps. Link these two ends together with the Radian 2 frame, and you have what I feel is the most playful, easy to throw around sled in the 137 category. Now, I'm trying really hard not to let the cat out of the bag on this. I mean, I'm trying really hard. In fact, you know what? Why don't I just say it in Finnish? Who am I kidding? I can't speak Finnish.
Tämä on tämän kauden suosikkimoottorikelkkani.
Exactly. And for those of you who don't speak Finnish, I just said that this is my favorite sled of 2024. So why do I like the RAVE RE? Well, for many reasons. The transfer from the rear skid allowing me to lift the skis and almost twist the sled through the corners is incredibly fun. The compliance of the rear PPS3 skid to chew up even big moguls and produce a very sporty yet plush ride is right in my wheelhouse. The front end of this sled, feeling like it's laser guided and while at times does produce some inside ski lift, still feels incredibly in control, even with lift on aggressive corner exits. Those Blade XC skis look like something off of a snowcross track, but they work really well. The seating position and the seat foam are perfect for the rider who likes to attack the trail and ride aggressively. But at the same time, it's not abusive or punishing on a long day's ride. It's just, well, it's just right. Could I use the Rotax 850 Turbo? Sure, I wouldn't mind having that extra power, but at the end of the day, this thing produces really good power with the stock 850 linked up to that Ice Ripper XT 1.25 pre-studded track. And that's another thing that's high-end like everything else LYNX makes. You get the pre-studded track, the Kashima-coated Pro 46 KYBs, the beefy upgraded skis, the included footrest holds and boot grippers, the 2 pair of included link mounts, the 10.25 display, the quad stack LED headlight. Add to this the signature front illumination, premium painted parts, and a style that's unmistakably LYNX, and you have premium everywhere you look. It's completely upgraded in stock form. It's everything you want and nothing else because, like I said, it's everything you want. Stock. Now, I get asked all the time, AJ, what sled do you own? And I don't actually have a snowmobile for myself at home. But if I did, it would be a LYNX RAVE RE 3500. So you might think, is this sled perfect? And no, it's not. I have some complaints about it, but they're pretty minor. I'd like to have more control over the gauge. I'd really like to more easily change the different on-screen engine stats and rearrange the display to my liking. With a 10.25-inch iPad essentially on the screen, let's give this thing a bit of a boost in the user customization department. Now, you can get the 7.2-inch older display if you want, but you're buying a LYNX. It's like asking for steel rims on your new Audi. Now, the one thing that I haven't yet talked about on this sled is the braking system. And I know that braking can seem boring, but at the end of the day, it's so darn important. The 4-piston caliper Brembo RS brake with the new master cylinder and adjustable lever is the business. This has brought LYNX braking into the same level of precision, feel, and control as the rest of the industry. And I don't for a second think about braking while riding, which is a lot more than I can say about the older twin-piston setup. And yes, it's that much different. The 850 E-Tech is as happy and strong as ever in the RE and delivers the buttery smooth power through the P-Drive like we've come to expect. Now, I know that many folks will question the retail cost of a LYNX snowmobile, but at the end of the day, there are so few boxes to tick that it's not even worth putting boxes on the retail sales form. Seriously, pick your gauge. That's it. This snowmobile comes with everything premium, everything cool, and everything that makes a LYNX product. And to me, it is worth every single penny.